13 at Thursday. I'm talking to the side of the mic there. Here we go. Alright, I'll be short, sweet, and complete. Let's do this thing. Down, down, do your thing, do your thing. Alright. Let's start. SMCI, I think this thing's getting pinned for OPEX already. I will say tomorrow is the IPO of ARM, which is the SoftBank's. Oh, it looks like it's gonna IPO at $52 a piece tomorrow. It's set at 52, so this thing will start trading actively tomorrow for under the ticker ARM. And watch it. There's probably gonna be a lot of cash outs. I wonder if they push money into other chips. SMCI and Nvidia would be beneficiaries of that. Alright, chart number one, SMCI, the daily chart. Another inside day, higher low today, lower high today. We got our 50 at 285.95 still. It's still rising as we kind of fucking just sit in this channel. We're just stuck in the channel for now. So this thing's pretty much untradable. I mean, if you trade it quickly, if you catch the early bottom, because it seems to want to dip in the mornings and then rip and then just stall out all day. There you go. Up, down, rip, stall out all day. It's gone nowhere. But the moment it closes over 281.83, it starts to casually go and then break this high of 87-ish, 88. Then it can run, and I think people kind of chase it, and I think we get an overshoot of the 94, 96 area up to the 300 area in quick order. Now everything's invalidated. Under a close under 263 can open up 255. So market dependent. PPI tomorrow, jobs tomorrow. ECB I think has a rate decision tomorrow morning. So a lot of news is coming out. If the market reacts positively, I think we're due for a big pop in a lot of these names. If the market doesn't respond well, all these names are in position to go either direction. So puts are in play too. Obviously, if the market goes up, calls are good. Market goes up. Yeah, I understand, but everything's market dependent. News matters. And all these charts are pretty much in channels, waiting to break one way or another. That's just it. So that's SMCI. What else are we doing today? Netflix got smoked. Personally, I think it's what he was saying was bullish, but clearly the market disagrees. With that said, we're all the way back to what? August 25th, so like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago low. I mean, that's a fugly fucking candle, that's for sure. So 50. Let's just take a quick peek. I bought the 430s, but I bought them way too early. They went actually an opportunity to bail, and I didn't. I thought it would either just kind of sit by the 20s or rally back to 430, but just didn't do it, and then I got smoked on them. But that's trading. I mean, it's not gonna hurt in the long run. I'll forget about it soon. Didn't destroy my account, and that's the key. Alright, yeah, this thing's fucking strugglesville. They flipped that's a big flip down here. The MACD, big flip to negative. It's gonna take a while to repair this damage. Yeah, see, this 20 area was big. 1888, yeah, I mean, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Also market dependent. Actually, this one's pretty market independent. You see this thing red when the market's green a lot, and vice versa. It's kind of got a mind of its own. Why do I keep doing that? Such an idiot. Netflix, no position for now. I had the weekly 430s at $1.60. Now there's 60 cents was last print, 61. I mean, if this thing opens flat or down a bit, those will be 30 cents tomorrow probably. But who knows? I just need one more run. I'll bail at 170, so a 10-cent win. If it gets there, otherwise I'm just going to hold it. I don't give a shit. Hero 0 trade. I don't use stops, but I pay attention to my positions, so sometimes it's obvious what's happening. Sometimes, so you don't have to put a stop in. Now, if you're going somewhere, you have to leave the computer. Yeah, stop away. Microsoft. All right, MSFT. I mean, fake breakdown today. They pumped it at the end of the day, too. So look at where this is testing. 32.82. Remember yesterday they dumped it at the end of the day? Dicks. Initial pump retested that area. Buyers came right back in. Little dogfight near the opening candle high, but then kind of broke up. There was that Netflix news that triggered the sell everything algo for 10 minutes, and then that kind of pushed Gamma around, and then options took over. Every day is let's see. But this is over that 32. 1 day, 2 days. Fake close under. Day 3's over. If the market's good tomorrow and this thing breaks, this thing can easily be. I mean, this is a big spot here, too. Yeah, it's a big spot. 338. Over that opens the floodgates. 344, not out of the question. Let's just take a peek at the options real quick. October 345s are $5. I'm looking for a long swing in the next 2 weeks. 250s. $2? I don't like it. 16 days out, SEP 29s, 342s. So what I'm doing is if it breaks over here, I mean, it's not going to do it in a day, that's for damn sure. Although it might. Momentum's on its side, even though, as you see, they don't last all that long. So the market could easily break down. No trade. I want more confirmation. Although it's such a big spot. If it goes over 338, I'll take a peek at the daily or the weekly options, and I'll tweet about it. Too early for a swing. I don't like the swing option now. It might just I need more time, so no trade on that one. HD, oh my boy. I haven't talked about this one in a while. As you can see, I don't even know where it is on my watch list. I gotta get that on my head ASAP. Alright, look where it's holding. Tested it. Bounced a little bit yesterday. Tested underneath. Almost got that 50. 34. 32455. Low 325 even. I'll go tag it and rip it. I mean, this thing. Oh, retail sales are tomorrow too. Not that that really matters. This actually looks shortable. 3 rejects, 331. Just where it gapped up that day. So that's a big number. Huh. It's funny how shit works like that. No trade yet, but if it breaks below here, it'll break the 50 and this big resistance mark, which is now support. Resistance becomes support when you're above it. This one could drop. So if the market's bad, I kind of want this. 320s next week are $1.20. 325s. The 325s for next week, Sep 22, are probably 250 if it opens flat. And the market's weak. You might be able to grab those. You get a week in this thing. If it breaks, it'll break quickly. Momentum's been down for a while. See, a lot of these charts are just kind of in a make or break area. What's probably going to happen is all of them are going to head fake out. This will dip to, 323 and then rip back to 335 real quick. I'm not saying it's going to. I'm just saying that's the way this market operates. Never fucking easy. All right. Let's see this one. One more. ISRG. I'll do quick mentions on these two. ENVX just launched a podcast to talk about their journey to scale, which I guess is kind of cool. Non-stop updates. I mean, those might be must listens for, I don't want to say insider because they're not going to say anything like that, but I mean, tons of insight there. Jeez. But yeah, we're still fighting this 1460. Nothing's really changed. I do want to buy swing long term, like Jan 17, 2025. I mean, they'll be producing if they hit their targets, which they seem to be ahead. They'll be ramping up production and well into it by Jan 17, 2025. And if they hit all their goals, this thing's probably $75. Yes, it's 75. By January 17th, 2025, that is. So the $25 calls are $330. $330 to $50. Is that enough? Is that enough return? That's the bet. That's my bet. Jan 17, 2025, $25 calls on ENVX. Buy them now. Don't look at them for 6 months minimum. Well, or just put a sell target, but a limit sell order. Get them, limit sell order, good till canceled. So your broker will keep it reloaded every day. It won't cancel at the end of the day like regular limit orders do. Oh wow. So just put a limit order at like 50 and then don't watch it for 6 months, and if it hits, you'll get alerted. If it doesn't, you'll probably still be up like $10. So it'll be worth it. I like that one. That's a good one. All right, last one, ISRG. Did I already do this one? No, I've just been thinking about it all day. It's building. Momentum kind of came down off this. Profit taking, and they're slowly building. What happened last time? It broke positive. From here, kind of really no setback. I can see a pop pullback, pop to 310 pullback. Keep an eye on this one. 307's big. Found that number today. 307's big. The rest of these are Fibonacci retracements, which I love. Long. I do big long moves, and then if these little moves happen, I'll throw another one in. But very simple, big moves, like big trend moves, 6 month moves. This market likes to, like a carousel, rotate up and down and around, all the same fucking money, up and down and around. So that's the cycle with this thing, I think. Is it 6 months? It's whatever, a few months at a time. Shoot. See what I mean? So, there you go. My trade on this. Watch it. I mean, it's OPEX week, so cuck Sally. 310s next week kind of look juicy. Because if it gets over, this thing is going to test its 50, which is 316. So these will go, these last offer is 190. 190 to 5 at least. 6. It's a good trade. 1 week. Market's good. This thing rips. Market's bad. Puts to. I still think they. Let's see. They'll probably pin it. No, I don't know actually. No, that's next week. 305 or 3. They'll probably pin it. But for next week, 295s because it can drop quickly to 290. So there you go, same thing. 170, 165 offer. Could hit 5 if shit's bad. All right, that's it. That's all I got for you today. Was that shorter? I don't even fucking know. Oh, that's only been 5 minutes? No way. Something botched. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see how long I've been live on YouTube's. Huh. 16. Oh, that makes more sense. Alright, that's like half the time as yesterday. Besides, that's what I gotta stop doing is fucking looking at shit and just dead air. I'm sure you guys love that. Alright, so that's what's happening. Those charts, SMCI, Netflix, Microsoft, Home Depot, ENVX, and ISRG. One of the biggest cash cows. That's surgery, robotic surgery company. It's like one of the biggest ever. Alright, CPI tomorrow. ESB decision rate. I think they have a conference at 7 a.m. Central Time. Is it 7? I think it's 7. We got jobs tomorrow. CPI 7:30 a.m. Oh, and tonight is at 1 a.m. is UK GDP, manufacturing, production, and I think that's it. The big ones. I thought they had a rate decision. Did I not see that? Is that today? Oh, that's fucking today. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it sounded familiar. $7:15 tomorrow morning, European monetary policy statement. So interest rates for euro tomorrow morning at 7:15, which will move. We'll likely have moves in currency, which then kind of will push everything else around. And then we have CPI. We have mortgage data. It's kind of whatever. We all know it's crashing. Crude inventories tomorrow at 9:30. So that's it. That's it. So markets should be moving tomorrow, hopefully. Alright, I'm just fucking dragging. I gotta stop doing that. I'll get better and better, guys, I promise. Alright, hit subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, KRYCOPTER, Krycopter. And we'll see you tomorrow. Be smart, be safe out there. And SMCI to 300 today would be, tomorrow would be sweet.